Good morning, students. Now we are taking the part mechanism of urine formation. Mechanism of urine formation. The urine, how they are formed. Now we can see the process of urine formation, including three stages. The urine formed by three stages. First stage is called as glomerular filtration. Glomerular filtration. Filtration means to filtrate the blood. It occurs in glomerular capillaries, that is called as glomerular filtration. Second one is tubular reabsorption. Absorption means to absorb the food materials. Reabsorption means again and again to absorb the food materials is called as reabsorption. It occurs in tubes, seminiferous tubes. So that is called as tubular reabsorption. Next one is tubular secretion. Secretion means to excrete the product is called as secretion. So it is the basic three steps for urine formation. Urine is formed by three steps. First one is glomerular filtration. Second one is tubular reabsorption. Third one is tubular secretion. The filtration occurs glomerulus is called as glomerular filtration. The absorption in second more and more time, that is called as reabsorption. Again absorption in tube is called as tubular reabsorption. Tubular secretion means to secrete some calcium, magnesium ions and vitamin minerals, or is called as tubular secretion. Okay, first step we can see glomerular filtration. When the urine formation begins with the filtration of blood through the epithelial wall of glomerulus and Bowman capsule is called as glomerular filtration. Already say filtration means to filtrate the blood. It occurs in glomerular capillaries and Bowman capsules. On last class we will see a cup shaped structure is called as Bowman capsule. Inside the Bowman capsule there is a blood capillaries present, that is called as glomerulus. So that glomerular filtration occurs glomerulus and Bowman capsule. This filtrate is called as glomerular filtrate. When the filtration occurs in glomerular filtrate is called as glomerular filtrate. In this glomerular filtrate have both essential means glucose, vitamins, minerals and calcium, magnesium ions. Non-essential means urea, uric acid, ammonia, these substances. So that glomerular filtrate contains essential and non-essential present in glomerular filtrate. It is the first step. We can see the next step. Next step is called as tubular reabsorption. Reabsorption means more times absorption is called as tubular reabsorption. The filtrate in the proximal convoluted tube consists of essential substances like as glucose, amino acids, vitamins, sodium, potassium, bicarbonates and water are reabsorbed. That is called as reabsorbed into the blood by the process is called as selective reabsorption. Selective means some of the products are selected and reabsorbed, that is called as selective reabsorption. The urine, the glomerular filtrate goes into proximal convoluted tube. That time the essential substances are like here glucose, amino acids, vitamins, sodium, potassium, bicarbonate ions, waters are selectively reabsorbed into blood. This process is called as selective reabsorption. That is called as selective reabsorption. The last step is called as tubular secretion. Tubular secretion. In this time, substances like hydrogen ions, potassium ions are secreted into tubules. These hydrogen ions and potassium ions are secreted into tubules. These tubular filtrate finally known as urine. Now that this time water only called urine. This time called glomerular filtrate. This time called urine. which is hypertonic in man. Hypertonic means, hyper means to increase, hyper means to increase, tonic means fluid. So that urine is hyper concentration when compare our blood, that is called as hypertonic in man. Once again we reply. Urine formation. Urine formation is followed by 3 stages. First stage is called as glomerular filtration. Second stage is called as tubular reabsorption. Third one is called as tubular secretion. First one is glomerular filtration. When the filtration occurs in glomerular capillaries and Bowman capsule is called as glomerular filtration. Now this time the fluid is called as glomerular filtrate. These glomerular filtrates have both essential and non-essential substance present in our blood. Second topic is tubular reabsorption. Absorption means to absorb the food materials. Reabsorption means again reabsorbed materials is called as tubular reabsorption. When the filtrate goes into proximal convoluted tube, it has essential substances that's like glucose, amino acids, vitamins, sodium, potassium, bicarbonates and water molecules are selectively reabsorbed. That is called, this process is called as selective reabsorption. Last step is tubular secretion. Substances like as hydrogen ions, potassium ions are secreted in this tubule. This water is called as urine. This urine is hypertonic than the blood. The finally urine passes into, at this final stage, urine passes into collecting ducts to the pelvis, region of pelvis, through the ureter and urinary bladder. The secreted urine is to pass into ureter and reach in urinary bladder. When the urinary bladder full in the urine, in the time of urinary bladder is full in the urine, it is expelled through, goes out through urethra. This process is called as mixed urination. This process is called as mixed urination. A healthy person excretes 1 to 2 liters urine per day. A healthy human being can excrete 1 to 2 liters per day. In second we reply. When the glomerular filtrates excrete in, first step is glomerular filtration, it occurs in glomerular part, then it is goes into proximal convoluted tube. In proximal convoluted tube, the tubular reabsorption occurs, and then the glomerular filtrate goes into U-shaped Henle loop, and then it goes into distal convoluted tube. The tubular reabsorption also this place takes place. Then it is goes into collecting duct, and collecting duct goes into urethra, ureter, into urinary bladder. The urinary bladder is a temporary storage of urine. It is a bag-like structure. Already we study. It is a bag-like structure. It stored urine. It is in temporary. When the urinary bladder is full in urine, it is expelled through urethra. When the urinary bladder is completely full, it will be expelled through urethra. This process is called as mixed urination. This process is called as mixed urination. A healthy person excretes 1 to 2 liters, 1 to 2 liters of urine per day. Per day, an average human being can excrete urine 1 to 2 liters. Okay, thank you students.